Hello, and a very warm welcome back to Slow English with Mr. Moro. My name is Mr. Moro, and I am so happy you are here to listen and learn with me today. Today, I have a story for anyone who sometimes looks at other people and feels small. In our lives and in our English learning, it is very easy to compare ourselves to others. We look at someone who speaks very fast, and we feel our English is slow. We see someone who knows many big words, and we feel our words are too simple. This feeling of comparison can stop us from being happy with our own progress. It can hide our own special gifts. If you have ever felt this way, I hope this story can bring you some comfort and a new idea. It is a story about a young girl, a village of lanterns, and the secret of your own special light. As always, your only job is to relax. Listen to the words. Try to see the pictures in your mind. The feeling of the story is the most important part. Are you ready? Let us begin. In a village high in the mountains, there was a special tradition. Every year, on the darkest night of winter, the village had a festival of light. Each young person in the village had to make a lantern. At night, they would all bring their lanterns to the village square. This year, a young girl named Elara was making her first lantern. She was quiet and thoughtful, and she worked very carefully. She made a small, simple lantern with clean white paper. Inside, the candle was not very big, but it had a warm, steady glow. The day of the festival arrived. Elara brought her lantern to the village square. She looked around at the other lanterns, and her heart felt heavy. She saw a boy named Leo. His lantern was very big and very bright. It was like a small sun. Everyone looked at it and said, "Wow." Then she saw a girl named Sora. Her lantern had many beautiful colors. It was like a rainbow. When the light shined through the paper, it painted colors on the ground. Everyone said, "Oh, how beautiful!" Elara looked at her own lantern. It was not big, it was not bright, it was not colorful. It was just small and simple. "My light is too small," she thought sadly. "It is not special." She felt ashamed. She tried to hide her lantern behind her back. She thought, "Maybe I can make my light brighter." She tried to make the flame bigger, but the paper almost burned. Then she thought, "Maybe I can add colors." She found some berries and tried to paint her lantern, but the colors mixed into a sad brown color. Her beautiful white lantern was now a mess. She went to a quiet corner of the square and sat down. Her lantern was almost broken. Her heart was almost broken too. An old woman with kind eyes saw her. She was the oldest woman in the village. She sat next to Elara. "Why are you hiding your light, little one?" the old woman asked gently. "My light is not special," Elara whispered. "It is not bright like Leo's lantern. It is not colorful like Sora's lantern." The old woman smiled. "We do not need another sun," she said, "and we do not need another rainbow. The village needs your light." Elara looked confused. The old woman continued, "A bright light is good for a big space. A colorful light is good for a party. But a small, steady light, A small, steady light is good for showing someone the way on a dark path. Just then, a small boy started to cry. He was lost in the crowd and could not find his mother. It was very dark where he was standing. Elara looked at her simple lantern. She cleaned off the messy colors. She fixed the paper. The small, warm light glowed again. She walked over to the little boy. "Do not be afraid," she said. Her lantern made a small, safe circle of light around them. The boy stopped crying. With the help of Elara's steady light, he could see the path. He walked through the crowd and found his mother's hand. The mother looked at Elara and said, "Thank you. Your light helped us." Elara's heart felt warm. She walked back to the center of the square. She held up her lantern now. It was not the brightest, it was not the most colorful, but it was hers, and it was important. She looked around. She saw the big, bright light shining in the sky. She saw the beautiful rainbow light making people dance. And she saw her own small, steady light making a safe path in the dark. She understood. The village was not beautiful because all the lights were the same. It was beautiful because all the lights were different. And so, Elara learned that her small, simple light was very important. This story is a beautiful reminder for all of us. When we learn English, it is so easy to look at other people's lanterns. Maybe you see someone who speaks very fast and loud. That is a bright light. Maybe you see someone who uses beautiful, complex words. That is a colorful light. And you look at your own English and think, "My English is small. My English is simple." Please remember this story. Your English does not have to be bright or colorful to be important. Maybe your English is very quiet and careful. That is a steady light. It can help someone understand a difficult idea. Maybe your English is very kind and friendly. That is a warm light. It can make someone feel welcome. Your voice is important. The world does not need everyone to be the same. The world needs your special kind of light. So, I have a question for you. Please write your answer in the comments below. What is one special thing about your English light? Maybe you are a very good listener. Maybe you write very clear sentences. Tell me one thing that is special about your English. If this story was helpful for you, please give this video a like. It helps our community of learners find this channel. And of course, please subscribe to Slow English with Mr. Moro to continue this journey with us. Thank you for your time today. Remember to let your own light shine. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.